just fucked him up bad, too. Got him. He's dead. Got him. Believe it or not, but this is the best level 2 kit that you can buy in this game, bar none. And I'm going to show you how. You get this plate carrier with these pouches, the helmet, and the backpack with all of these items in it for, minus the ammo, for 3,000. So if you go here to Maggie, you can get backup supply A, B, and C, and that's going to get you your armor, your helmet, the bag, and the meds, and the food. And then if you come here, you can buy the RC51 with ammo for Ultra Nossler from Tommy, and all of this is going to cost you less than 120k. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not really a budget kit. It really is, because the expensive part to this kit is 50,000 of it is in your gun. Well, really, it's like 65,000 with the sight. You don't need the sight. You can save money there if you're willing to go irons. Then you spend another 20,000 because I get 15,000 because I get 7 stacks of Ultra Nossler extra, but you technically don't need to do it. Like, you could get away with bringing 3 extra stacks for 6,700. This right here is going to be your best and most cost-effective kit if you are just completely down bad in this game and you need a very, very quick come up. And I am going to show you on Resort how that can work. All right, we spawned Hospital, which, believe it or not, is actually really good. We can stock up on a bunch of meds. I'm not going to take those, though. Not really in need of it that bad, but if I come across a good med, I will take a good med. And we get a bank key. That is actually insane. Sunset Tunnel key, and we're right here. So we could just hit Sunset Tunnel and just fucking leave. I will take a chocolate bar, because that is incredibly, incredibly good food. Put it right there. I don't need a recorder. But we just go through and we just grab meds. Lighter. Oh my god, another key. What the fuck is this? Cellar. This is a smuggling tunnel legendary key. So, Hospital is just goated from what I've gathered. These cost 8k. I would always take lighters if they're the gold lighters. Typically, though, they're 8k. More bandages. I don't need those. And this is clear. Alright, so now we're going back up to 2nd floor. Where are extracts? So we've got here and here. I do need to hit Workers Dorm at some point anyways. Always make sure you're on your Ultra Nossler. I would only use the FMJ if you like are really desperate to pen somebody. The Ultra Nossler typically is gonna do the job. I will go check these areas since these drawers are being absolutely crazy for me. Ooh, we got a good bed. Okay, so we swap this out, put this bad boy in. They're getting really active over there. The whole thing is you want to avoid these fights. Like, oh, that's a good item too. Expensive. We go bathroom. Typically there's nothing in here, but always check. Yeah, I'm not taking that. And another one of those. Oh, what's our weight at? 31 kilos. Always use our angles to look outside. A lot of fighting by fire station. Just ignore these scabs. Oh, can't ignore him. Dusted Ultra Nossler, I guess. Yeah, ignore him too. I am gonna go straight to Workers Dorm. I do have a task over there. So let's strategize here. So we're by Workers Dorm. I can finish this task. Yeah, I need to reach the basketball court and I need to return intel items, which I can do. Basketball court's up here. We always keep an eye out on an apartment area. It's hot and we definitely heard shots over here. So always make sure you're wary. And we've got a scout up here trying to kill me. Cool. I'm gonna walk in. Cool. We got the basketball court. There is key spawns in here. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Reload our mags. Fucked him up bad too. Do we push those? The question. Got him. He's dead. Swap up those mags. He saw a person, so it's just like, how much of a risk are you willing to take? So, whole idea here is to just not get caught out. He was literally in the middle of the street shooting something. I don't know if it was a scav. Could have been a person, but there has been a ton of activity around this area. I'm going to take the risk and check. I'm confident in my ability to not die. It is a scav. Yeah. What do you have in his bag? Anything good? Oh, yes. I mean, better than nothing. Gav is aggro to someone over there. We hope he doesn't turn around. We know somebody's in this building. 100%. Two dead. We knew somebody was in here, and we had to push it. He was also using a shit kit. He didn't have anything crazy. I already know that. I will take his thing. It's always nice to have an extra med. I'm assuming he's using PSO. He is. Everybody's using shit kits today, which is fun. That's how we make come-ups. We will take a figgy. So now the real come-up is, we finished that task. I really need to do, where are the 2 shark discs? Food near skate park, and then Rua. I want to go towards Rua anyways. I would absolutely love to hit Sunset Tunnel. I just don't know how much I trust not getting destroyed going to Sunset Tunnel. So we're gonna skip Sunset Tunnel is the long story short. Whatever, if you don't risk it for the biscuit, you're not winning, right? I don't know how much in that of the bag that I can actually fit. That was towards fire station, so we just ignore as usual. You always just play careful, ignore the scav, fuck that scav. You go back towards hospital. He won't hit me, he's not good. How much time we got? 27 minutes, we're gooch. We move across, and into hospital, and we go out the backside and we hit Sunset. And we hope that we get a bigger bag. Yeah, it's just, this is such a good run. Getting that Sunset Tunnel, it's just so good. Even if I die here, I now have the means to go hit keys over and over again. One thing I hate about coming out of Sunset Tunnel, though, is you're just so secluded, there's no cover. We hope and pray. Okay, we get this right off the bat, that's good. Should have really emptied my ship before I came in here. Matches. Nothing crazy there, nothing crazy there, nothing crazy there. Alright, let's hope for a good bag. No, but I will take the helmet. Nothing. Ooh, that's an even better helmet. I'll take that. That's a big dub. What's our rare? Not terrible. Now we work on getting the fuck out of here. That GPU is worth a lot of money. Now we make our way towards skate park, we grab the first disc, and we go to Rue Algasol, we grab the second disc, and then we get the fuck out by Victoria's Golden Hotel. We're in good positioning right now. We wiped 2 people. It sounded like there were a lot more people who died. Yeah, and I will say, for 120k and only level 2 traders, this kit is very good, and can bring you from basically nothing to doing very well. Got that one. Now we go to Rua. They're not going that way. It's way too open. You always want to move through cover. Typically, that's the rule. This is ending up being an extremely, extremely good raid. Yeah, this is the tough part with these like really, really bad kits though, or these like shit kits as you would call them, is your backpack is atrocious. So the first upgrade typically that I would try to make is backpack, because having more storage space is going to be in the long run helpful to you compared to like you can only buy level 3 kits at level 2. You're better off just keeping your raider and making do with it. Unless you can expend the 41,000 on a duo mountain, then I would get a duo mountain. We will check key spawn in the back. Maybe nobody hit it, but worth a shot. Check this for money. Yep, we like money. This is where we need to find the, oh, it might not have been hit. If it wasn't. Oh, that's so goated. What key is this? Hospital 2F. Okay, so as I said, guys, this is why you always check your key spawns, because you never know when you will get a nice key spawn. Now I just need to find this disc. Okay, this is the disc. Okay, now we get the fuck out over here. I could arrive at the launch site here. We just switch over to FMJ. He is a player scav. I know that there's a scav right outside here. How long will he wait, though, is the question. Yeah, when you run this light, you rarely want to be trying to take risks. Like, if you don't have to take a risk, then don't do it. May have been a regular scav that was just glitched up. Also, very well could have been a player scav. Like, you just don't know. Especially at this point in the game where player scavs are just, like, running rampant. You just don't want to take the chance. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to go up, around, down. Always make sure you're on auto. Low click, semi, high click, auto. We just did. Very successful raid, guys. Always make sure you check your corners here. People love to hide in these corners. Could just get absolutely schwacked trying to extract at this, but we'll see what happens. But it looks like we got out this time, guys. What a raid. Great raid. We got this. We got this. We got these 3 keys. These were already in there. These 3 keys. And all of this for a little 100k kit. 320k raid. And we upgraded our helm to a tier 5. We can afford to get a tier 4 if we wanted to. This is how you do come ups, guys. And this is why running this kit is so good. Yes, it does cost 120k. I'm not going to dispute that. It would be expensive for some of you. But Ultra Nossler is good. And the fact that you get 1 full mag of FMJ, which you don't get till level 3, is also very helpful. If you're going against somebody who's a little bit more kitted, you need a pen. But this Ultra Nossler definitely does the job. This is how you do come ups, guys. This is a good enough kit to do a come up. Guys, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm additionally going to start doing community clips. So if you want your clips featured on that series, click the link down below in the description and upload your videos. There's specific directions on how to do so and like guidelines. Guys, thank you for watching the video and I hope you have a good one.